What is going on, bulls and bears? Super crypto. We're going to do a quick TA on QNT. So QNT right now, at least on the 4 hour, it's definitely swinging up, and I believe even on the day, it's currently swinging up. So we tag the oversold state. Let's see on the day, oversold state seems to be, well, we didn't fully tag it, but we were near a support. Sorry, the charts are messy because I have a bunch of supports that I mark out, and depending on where we're at in the market, I just try to give some targets to just provide awareness for everybody. But there is a target here at 104 and 90 cents, and it looks like we got pretty close to that. So that's the target. I seem to have gotten tagged, and then we had that bounce up. Let me see how much percentage. Obviously, if you got from the bottom, props to you, but you got about a 10%. QNT seems to be the only one that has really made its move among all the coins, generally speaking. Um, but a couple indicators I do want to go over. So the DXY on the 4 hour and on the day, it is pushing downwards, which is a bullish indicator. However, the total crypto market cap, even though on the 4 hour chart it is pushing upwards, which is a bullish sign, we're chopping around. Um, and I think it's because of this day chart right now. The day chart currently shows that we are heading downwards. At least that's what I see. And it's a matter of how. Are we going to maintain this area, chop around, and then have another bounce up, push upwards, and then a bounce down? Not too sure, but right now, that's how it seems to be playing out. At least that's how it's been playing out the last few days. So what I'm looking at in terms of where I believe RSI is going to reach the oversold state, I believe RSI is going to reach the oversold state somewhere between $105 trillion and 1.0, I'm sorry, $1.05 trillion and $1.03 trillion. With that being said, let me go back to QNT. Um, for QNT, as I mentioned, on the 4 hour, we are pushing up, and on the day, we seem to have already bottomed out. We may have one more push down. And the reason why I say that is because QNT is it's an altcoin, right? So you are subject to the potential risk that the rest of the market, um, whatever happens to the rest of the market, right? So if BTC or Ethereum start coming down and the total crypto market starts coming down, obviously that's going to create a reaction, and I think it may affect QNT despite what it says in the chart. I do just want to bring that up as a caveat, right? So if you are bullish from this point, the resistances that I have marked out are the following: 112.95, 114.72, 115.86. And I'll throw in 117 in the event that we do decide to move up. So 117.51. Remember, these are approximations on targets. So you have to add plus or minuses because this is kind of player versus player, right? People will short, or people will go a little bit below these targets, or people will go slightly above these targets, right? So just something to pay attention to. But if you are bearish from this point, there are micro supports here, but I'm not really calling that. Pay attention to 108. I think if we are to have a move down, things would start entering the 103 territory. So pay attention to 108. Our previous our previous bottom, which is roughly around 104.90, and then 103.54. Those would be the three targets I'd be paying attention to. Outside of that, that's really all I got for this video. Be sure to trade safe, trade smart, and don't forget, we're all in this together. Peace.